Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to the month of April's guidance. And you are with me in my little rental house. This is the house that I use if you're coming to see me for meditation night or in-person readings or having a quantum healing hypnosis therapy. So I'm at this little house today because I'm very excited to tell you that I was just on New York radio, The Edge of the Unknown with Mark Henry, and I am going to be able to get, you can go to the website, which is ab1broadcast.com, I think. Anyway, I'll put a link down the bottom. You can, and then you can listen to the interview, or you can just wait and I'll have it available at my website as well. But it was a very cool interview, and we had a lot of fun talking with each other. So that's why I'm here, because I thought it would be quiet. And I get here and they're doing some sort of roadworks right out the front, like they've ripped up the entire street. Anyway, here I am for the month of April. I hope that you can see me clearly enough. I know it's probably a little bit further back than normal, but that's okay. So what I'm doing this month is I'm just going to be talking to you about the different elements and what message comes through for them. The angel that is with us for the month of April is Asmodel. She is an angel of love and an angel of beauty, and she brings in these energies with her for this month of April. And also she works with those who are a Taurus, a star sign Taurus. And so she works with you, creating and bringing about more love in your life. So she's like an overseeing angel for the Taurus, for the Taurians as well. Okay, so she is actually known as what is of worth. So she's asking you that question, what is of worth in your life? She brings the arts and crafts into your life, creativity, extra sensitivities. Now this can be a negative thing or a positive thing to be extra sensitive, and I want to talk to you guys more about that as we go along. She asks you maybe that you need to do a makeover of your house, of your face, of your body. Are you doing your facial exercises? And my friend has got facial exercises on her YouTube channel, so I'll put a link to that down below. And they're really fun. She brings gracefulness into your life. And a lot of the times we can just get so tough, you know, we can get so stuck on certain things in our life. We just need to bring gracefulness back through to our life. She's harmonious with working with the environment, getting in on environmental causes, and you know, doing your part for the environment, picking up trash when you see it, you know, and just not putting up with any litter anywhere, not putting up with vandalism, and just, you know, doing your best for the environment in your area or your environment in your state or in your country. She asks that we avoid some certain things also, like noisy situations, arguments, fighting, pettiness, and all of those kinds of things. Because if we can still keep focusing on those lower energies and those negative things, and you know, we're always getting angry or irked up about certain things, then we're never going to get ourselves past any of these hurdles and into more of the life that we want. So she's bringing you persistence and patience, loyalty and stability into your life. So that is the angel Asmodel. And as I was writing this up last night, okay, so I'm just learning, I'm not a professional artist or anything like that, and I've just been hanging about and doing some pictures, and this was the picture I got. So this is what I felt Asmodel looked like to me. That's how it came across, nice and big and happy and friendly. So there you go. All right, and I actually just saw April 2013 as I opened up this book. So there we go. Yeah, we had a focus on beauty and places and creation again. But we are going through a deeper transition, folks. Now I want to talk to you guys more about that. Now, I'm pretty sure that you can tell that I'm pretty excited today. I just can't help it. So you're going to get that coming across the screen because I'm in one of them kind of excitable moods. And it's an exciting time coming up. You know, we've had March. It's like the Ides of March. You know, all these stuff came out of the woodwork, didn't it? You know, we had people at us, we had situations at us, we had emotions carrying on, we had travel, we had all kinds of things happening all at once, and it was just really a big, it was such a deep healing time and an awakening time as well. But it meant that there was all these, with the healing came all of this stuff to regurgitate, and it was really hard for a lot of us. So April, we still have to go through some challenges, but we've learnt so much from what we've already had happen to us that we're just going to start seeing things in a different way. So that brings me to the point for the fire signs, and I'm looking down because I'm reading on my book. Okay, for the fire signs, we've got Archangel Michael, who oversees the fire signs, and they are Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And your lucky number is 9, and your healing color is purple. So we're working in around our third eye chakra, crown chakra. Also, they tend to go together. So we're working more on this, and hopefully you've done the third eye and pineal gland stimulation. We're going to do more and more of these things as we go along. I want to teach you more and more of the chanting, different chanting from different places around the world as well. So we'll see how they go. But we want to be working on this color purple. Your healing color will be purple, so if you are feeling a little bit under weather, maybe have an amethyst crystal with you, or your auralite crystal with you, so that you can feel, you know, ask for the healing and feel more uplifted. So there is a message for you guys. Express yourself, don't repress yourself. You're in the fertile growth stage. Your manifestations are growing. So all that you have been trying to create are going to be brought to reality. Keep on with your plans and be joyful for what is about to unfold. Don't be pushy. Just come from a gentle, loving perspective and express joy. So not repress it, see, because a lot of depression comes from us suppressing ourselves and not getting our emotions out because we're afraid of all these different scenarios. So, you know, you need to be able to speak up your mind, but then be careful how you're saying things. Evaluate whether the situation is right or not. You know, you don't have to charge in there, because remember that as Madel was with us, bringing this gentleness and saying to us, look, don't get into petty arguments or fights or anything, because it seems to me that we'll be the losers if we start doing that. We won't get, you know, we won't get the result that we think that we're looking for with it. Okay, so just be gentle, come from a gentle and loving perspective. The water signs, and you guys have been through so much emotion. You're always very emotional, but it's been more so lately. Archangel Gabriel works with you, and Gabriel, of course, is the angel of messages. So you're getting plenty of those, right? That is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Your lucky number is 6, and your healing color is red, and the base chakra really needs a little bit of work. When you're working with the base chakra, you want to start working with some of the sounds and the chanting sounds that are very, very low and bassy. And the sound A or is something that you can use like to awaken and stimulate the base chakra and your kundalini energy. So you would be like, oh, nice and deep, you know, or AW. Anyway, okay, the message for you guys is embrace the winds of change. You've had challenges, losses, and disappointments, and for some of you, there have been deeper issues at hand. This month, there is opportunity for you for change on many levels. You are asked to remain focused on one day at a time. There will be changes that have long-term benefits to what you are trying to achieve. You will see the blessings and rejoice at how far you have come. So although there are changes coming in your life that may not be to your liking, they have long-term positive influence on your life to what you actually are really trying to achieve. So don't worry about the little things that come through and are annoying and all those kinds of things. Just see things in the bigger picture, that you are going to have those blessings that you really, really want. Things that will move away from your life that you don't need anymore. Okay, the air signs. Archangel Raphael is with you, and so that's also talking about healing. And you know, you most of you are healers, and you are gifted musicians and creative people. So Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. And you are the lucky number 2, and your healing color is green. And your message is keep rolling forward. Okay, rolling stone gathers no moss, so just keep moving forward. You are in the right place and the right time of your life now. Keep on moving forward with enthusiasm. Movement with house, job, family are all a focus. You are setting sail for bigger things, so don't get too far ahead of yourself. Just enjoy your journey. Much more to be revealed. So there's much more coming for you guys this month. Just have a little bit more patience with yourself. Keep moving forward with your plans, one day at a time, one day at a time. The earth signs with Archangel Uriel overseeing you guys. Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus are the earth signs. And your lucky number is 1 and your healing color is pink. And you need to look after yourself. You're opening your awareness and abilities, but you've been wearing yourself out. Extreme tiredness and lack of drive have been holding you back, but this is all part of the healing you've asked for. Listen to your body. It will always tell you what it needs. When you listen and look after yourself, your changes and rewards will be great. Messages from Asmodel are coming right up. So there you go. You know, you've been just feeling this, and even other people, doesn't matter if you're an earth sign or not. If your moon is in an earth sign, you'll be feeling all these things as well. You know, just feeling tired, and your body is just downloading tons and tons of information that isn't going to reveal itself completely to you yet. So just go with what your body's telling you to do. Look after yourself. You know, it's number 1 time. Time to look after you instead of always looking after everybody else. And we're all a little bit guilty of doing that. Okay, so message from Asmodel. And as we know, this is a message from automatic writing. And I have a free article on automatic writing at my website. And you can learn how to do this yourself. I was just talking about it on the radio, and it's not a spooky something taking over you thing. You are just writing your intuitive thoughts out on paper. So I'm actually asking Asmodel to give me intuition and give me insight into what's happening in the month, and I relay to you the message that she gives to me, and it's almost exactly in time with each other. So it's like simultaneously that this happens. Okay, here we go. Greetings, dear ones. You are all beautiful creation beings of light, here to be a portal of energy wherever it is that you may be. You're all doing exactly what you need to be doing for your soul path. As one of the angels of love and beauty, I'm here to help you to see yourselves differently and more completely than before. You've all the abilities within you to accomplish anything. As you expand your love for yourself, you expand on what you can really achieve. You are surrounded with loving energy all the time. Draw it nearer to you. Own it and embrace it, and there will be no stopping you. We angels do not take favorites. We are here for you all. We cannot work with you if you don't ask. But let go of the outcomes and the answers. This is where worry habits can sneak in. Just ask your assistance by stating, in accordance with my soul path, please guide me with, and then you can put in whatever it is that you have. So you'll be saying, in accordance with my soul path, please guide me with this issue. And state your concern. We work with your energy and forward movement to co-create miracles in your life. We cannot, however, intervene or interfere with your free will. If you are mindful of your highest path being brought to you for you to experience, there should be no confusion. Awaken to the power that already resides within you to achieve anything. The main ingredient is love, and if you are coming from love-based intention, you cannot go wrong. Embrace yourself and trust your senses. They always tell you what you need. Love eternally, Asmodel. So I hope that I might just move this in a bit. Sorry everybody. that's a bit better. I feel like I was far away or something. I hope that that is helpful to you guys to understand the interaction with the angels in our life is always to bring us to our highest purpose in life. Like what we have been truly asking for. What is the experience that we have been asking for when we came to earth? And that is what the angels are helping us with. And it's come to my understanding over working with the angels for such a long time. It's come to my understanding that if you put a name or a label on them as in being a biblical thing, then you're missing out on so much more that can be brought into your life. If we think of angels more scientifically and we think, okay, well, energy is everywhere, okay, well, it makes sense that we can bring energy towards us in whatever form that we choose. If we think about it that way, then that is exactly what the angels do in our life. So we are asking, okay, we want to have a true soul experience. So we're drawing that energy into us, but we're afraid of what that actually is. So we're drawing that in. Okay, so what's going to win? Your fear or your higher perspective? I mean, that's why I'm always talking about getting rid of the negative viewpoints and the put downs that we have on ourselves, and the situations in our life we're afraid of what other people will think about us. And it's really, really sad. Like people will go until they're very old. And like my grandma, she was so old and she was so worried about what people thought of her. Like she had to be dressed a certain way, she had to look a certain way everywhere she went. And, but she also had the same view of other people. So because she was always saying, oh, I wouldn't be caught dead in that outfit, and she'd say it right out loud, I wouldn't be caught dead in that outfit, she thought that other people would be like, well, I wouldn't be caught dead in that outfit that she was wearing, and it just went on throughout her whole life. And it's such a waste of time, just a waste of time and just fooling around and all this kind of stuff. So Asmodel, all of the angels, all of this energy that's coming towards us, they just want us to feel this happiness and drive and passion in our life. And we ask ourselves, well, how can I do that? Because I got this and I got that. And we've got all these freaking excuses of why we can't do what it is we want to do. And that is the one thing that the angels are saying to us. There is no limits to you. You can do whatever you want. You can do or have anything that you want. You just got to have this vision of it and let nothing stop you. It takes time to get to that point in your life. And I was just talking on the radio today about sensitivities, and there are so many people with certain sensitivities. They are actually hearing, seeing, feeling, experiencing all of their psychic abilities all at once, like simultaneously, and they don't feel like they've got a control over it. They become social phobic because they don't want to talk to anybody about it because they think that they're nuts, and they think that nobody will understand them, or they'll just put them on some sort of drug. And in spiritual communities, they get put down also. In some spiritual communities who have sort of like a pecking order, I guess you could say, a hierarchy where you don't know that much because you're only young, and they need somewhere to go to, and a lot of people are getting this sensitivity right now. It's just flowing through the earth, and we're just becoming more and more aware of so much more things. So we need to take care of ourselves, and we need to lend a shoulder for people. There are going to be people that are reaching out to you because they see the light in you. And they see who you are, and they're like, this person will understand, So sometimes you're going to have to put up with people that, have got crazy energy, and it's like, whoa, where did that come from? And you leave it and you're feeling all drained and everything, but they don't have anyone else to talk to. And the more that they are talking to you, the more that they are getting, advice on how they can control what they are feeling, and you're learning as well. So don't discount people that come towards you for help because you don't want to go there, or it's all too much for you. And I've had that over the years, different people that I just thought were, wow, way out there. And, every time I saw them, I dreaded it. And it was kind of a guilty thing that I'm feeling now, I guess, talking about it. But I sort of dreaded it because I'm like, oh no, they're going to be like taking from me and just wanting all the advice and all that. But now in hindsight, you see that as, well, gosh, you know, if I didn't have somebody like that, I wouldn't be able to teach all the people, and you know, and get all the information for myself as well, and you know, learn about different situations and learn about all different sorts of people. So watch your sensitivities, ask for a filter on your abilities if this is happening to you. Be mindful of yourself, getting enough sleep. You know, let your body rest when it wants to. Don't sit up late at night if you can't even keep your eyes open. And I mean, I'm just as bad as anyone else with that one. But yeah, don't force yourself to do things. And just remember that there is a higher perspective on everything that we're doing. There's a higher path to everything. And we're starting to become more aware of this now. And, you know, it's going to continue. And we're going to get stronger and stronger and stronger as we go. And all the way we'll be doing it together, which is marvelous. So I wanted to see if there's anything else that I can tell you. Okay, yeah, so open up your creative centers. You know, keep going with that. I've been talking about that quite a bit this year. You know, your healing and your abundance and your creativity and your sensitivities and all these things are all telling you something. And you know, as soon as you work out what that is, then you'll move on to the next lesson. So we're always moving through it towards lessons, and we're always learning. If we think we know everything, then we are just deluding ourselves. We're always, always, always learning. And now it's going to start getting a little bit loud outside. So I thank you guys for listening, and I hope that this was helpful to you. And I'm going to do a Domino Angels about the month of April as well. And as you guys might know by now, I'm actually going to Melbourne, and I'll be in Hobart as well. So I'm going away on the 8th of April until the 15th, so I'm available from the 9th till the 14th, and then I'll be in Hobart as well, and I can think I'll be able to come and see you when I'm in Hobart, and do readings, so healings or whatever it is that you need. So it's been a marvelous time for me. Doing all this traveling, a little bit tiring and a little bit hard to work everything out when I get back home. It's sort of like you feel like you're just unpacking and then you got to pack again, but away I go. And see, you can manifest anything that you want in your life. You just got to do things, you know, focus your intention on things, and it can happen for you. So I hope that this finds you happy and well, and you have a wonderful month of April. And I will be back with more videos very, very soon. So thanks for listening, thanks for subscribing and sharing this video to who might enjoy it. And until the next video is goodbye. Bye everyone.